Cheers. What a lovely afternoon this is to spend with you out in this beautiful environment.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
This is my sanctuary.
And wine.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
This is my favorite spot. Every night, especially when it's beautiful out. Of course, it is most of the time. Here, I come out here, and my husband comes out here, and our neighbors stop by, and the back gate's open, and everybody pops in, and we have a refrigerator back here, and
We're self-contained.
Yes, we have wine and just music, and it's just such a beautiful, peaceful place to be. And of course, the flowers. I love the flowers. That is my favorite thing to do besides crafting at this house is to take care of all my flowers.
Well, you said your heart was out here, so gardening, I guess, is something that's close to your heart.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's just I love flowers. I love growing them. I just think that they make a house, a home.
They do. They bring color, aroma, texture.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It's just, to me, having the outside be just as beautiful as the inside is really important. I mean, our home has lots of windows, and it's important to me that every time I look out the window, I want to see something pretty. And, we've been looking at other houses. We thought maybe we wanted to move. And one of the things that I've been doing when we visit any home is look out the window and what do I see? And if I don't see something pretty or something that I can make pretty, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I do the same thing. The neighborhood, the environment, what you see from the inside is so important. Actually, as important and sometimes more so.
Yes.
Because you look out the window and you get a sense of where you are. You can move furniture. You can change a wall color.
Right.
And the outdoors needs to be the right one for you. It has to fill you.
Right. Right. Well, this is definitely, and we do a lot of entertaining. We have a lot of parties here, and usually when we have, any type of holiday or something, it's usually at my house, just because it's set up for entertaining.
And it's warm and inviting and comfortable.
And, a lot of people say that, and I'm not sure, my intention was not to create that. I mean, of course you want that, but I didn't seek that out. It just kind of evolved.
Sure. Well, in all the years that I have worked with clients, I have found that it doesn't matter if you go into someone's home and you don't like the decor. If the person who lives there likes the decor and feels happy and comfortable in that environment, then you're happy in their environment.
You can feel it.
You can feel it,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's so important to consider yourself and how you create that, and then everyone who comes in will feel the same way.
I totally agree with you on that, and I can see why, a lot of people who've come to our home will say, "Oh, it's so warm," and I think it is. I mean, I think it's pretty, but I think you're right. I think it's more about how we feel in our home, and I think a lot of people can really sense that. So
absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
You've created a very warm, loving environment, and you put your heart in your home.
I have.
And you've extended that to your family and to all the people that enter, and that's really the key.
Yeah, I want people to feel good when they walk in my front door. I want them to feel a sense of calmness and warmth, and feel that they can be comfortable at my house. That's really important to me, and my husband.
Of course. And the colors that you've used are very warm colors. We didn't talk about that when we were on the inside. And all the colors that you've used are earthy, warm, rich tones that give that feeling also. And you have lots of texture, which also adds to that. And the rounded lines.
Well, I made a mistake several years ago, and I bought some furniture that was quite bright and bold. And although I loved it at the time and the colors were beautiful at the time, they quickly wore me out. And I decided, I read something somewhere one time about using your accessories and creating the boldness and whatever it is that you're into at that moment through your accessories. And so I've tried to live by that. I've tried to keep things in more neutral. the big things, the basic things, and then just use everything else and let my tastes reflect through the accessories and change through the accessories.
Yeah, and you certainly accomplished that. And of course, as you change, you can change your accessories more easily than those larger pieces. So you can move them around and
Or
buy new
repaint
ones.
them.
That's right. That's right. Which I'm
Or
sure
glue
you love to
something.
do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for allowing us this view into you, into your inner you.
Yes.
It's been wonderful.
It
Thank
is
you
a
so much.
sanctuary. You're welcome.
We'd like to come back again sometime.
Anytime. You are welcome
Okay.
anytime, Barbara.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'd like to invite you to visit theBajaromethod.com, where you can take the interior design preference profile and learn all about your favorite colors, textures, patterns, finishes, woods, and metals, and learn how to be your own interior designer. See you there.